Hi again. I'm going to talk about failure today. It's usually not a topic that's very popular with anyone, but then if you have ever failed before, hey, welcome to the club. I come from a nation that's really afraid to fail. In fact, it is an island full of people who feel compelled to get everything right the first time. If that does happen, it would be called a miracle because we're human. It doesn't happen really. So when I was a teacher, I had to encourage my kids to fail. What do I mean? Like I want them to take risks. I want them to experience what it's like to get out of their comfort zone, to try something they've never tried before. And then if they didn't make it, it's okay. It's all right. You tried. You didn't make it. You can try again. Or you could figure out why you didn't make it the first time. Or we could talk about how to do this better. Is there a better way to get it right? Is there a better way of doing something? And perhaps we can fine-tune the methods, So it's part of learning process, failure. As adults, I think sometimes we sell ourselves short when we refuse to fail, even before maybe our own children or, teachers who don't want to admit that they've made a mistake in front of their students because in my country it's called face, this thing. It's actually a pride thing, an ego thing. But, it's okay to fail because nobody should put you, or not even yourself, put yourself on a pedestal where you're just doomed to just fall off because there's no room for you to move. It's just a pedestal, you just stand there, I think failure is a great opportunity for us as human beings to learn. To learn because there's so much we can learn. When I'm making jewelry, there's sometimes I take a long time trying to figure out how to get this thing become part of this other thing, It's not like the usual things that we all already know, which is part of jewelry making. It's like when you're inventing something new. It has never been done before. And because it has never been done before, there is no template. You are creating the template. So you make mistakes. You have to undo something. You have to redo something until you get it right. And then once you do, you have your template. But what's great about having a no template kind of mindset is that you give yourself permission to fail. Because in order to learn and get better, you need to do that. And all good athletes actually know that when they are adding something new to their game, their performance will always dip for a while before it gets better than the previous level that they have been. So, here's encouragement. If you're learning something new, a language, you will fail. Learning an instrument, that will take a lot of practice and you will suck at it, but you will suck at it and then you'll get better and then you get so good if you keep going. Everybody will not ever remember that you sucked at it before. So it's the same with life. We just take the failures with our successes and we keep going. And I think what's more important is that we need to just stop camping on our failures and just to keep moving on. Because if you do, and that's it, you make a monument of your failures, you make a religion out of it, and then you'll go hide under the rock, live under the rock, and you'll never get out. And that is truly a tragedy. So, go on, be successful, learn to fail, learn to accept it. Bye-bye.